Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chris Portillo from the City of Downey Parks and Recreation, and this is your very next guitar lesson. All right, everybody. So this is the third lesson in our six-part series of the major scale. Like we've said before, the major scale is used by, literally every guitarist out there. Most notably, like we've mentioned, from the Grateful Dead, Jerry Garcia. We've also got Steve Lacy, Ezra Koenig, just a whole bunch of amazing, wonderful guitarists use this major scale. And we're using it to learn our fretboard a little bit more. We're using it to make our solos sound more full. The major scale is really good just because it encompasses all seven notes in the musical alphabet, A through G. So this is why it's used a lot, and this is why people really love it. But yeah, so let's go ahead and zoom in, and let's get the third position of the major scale down. Okay, so in previous lessons, the first position we started here. This is our first starting position. Our second starting position was right here. So leaning on that, since we were right here, for the third position, these are going to be the first two notes for the third position. So we can go and slide up. So the first note is going to be right here on the low E string of the, what is that? That's the 6th fret. So, and remember your strings. So this is low E, A, D, G, B, and the high E. And if you need a mnemonic device, it's Eddie 8 Dynamite Goodbye Eddie. So we're going ahead and starting right here. So on the third position. And then we're going to place our middle finger on the 7th fret of the low E. And we're going to place our pinky on the 9th fret of the low E. So if you've watched these videos before, which if you haven't seen the previous two videos, make sure you go watch those two videos. This shape should look very familiar to you. This little 1, 2, 3 right here, and also this little 1, 2, 3 right here should look very familiar to you because that's literally what we're playing all up and down the fretboard. So again, one more time, it's since we started here, we move here, and we go here. So starting on the 6th fret, and then we're going to move down and use that second position. So index, ring, pinky on the 6th, 8th, and 9th frets. So far we got and you see this position you just did, these 1, 2, 3 with your index, ring, and pinky. We're going to do the same thing on the D string. So altogether so far we got now the next one's pretty simple. Take your index and put it one down. And we're going to use our ring. Oops. And for these final two strings, we're going to go ahead and do the same position we did up here for these final two strings. Index, ring, pinky on the 6th, 7th, and 9th frets. So altogether, very slowly, it's going to look like oops. And as always, remember to be mindful of your root notes. So remember we started here with our root note, so it's do, re, oops. So do, re, mi. And remember we're on the third position, so this is mi, fa, so, la, ti, do. So right here is our root note for the third position of the major scale, and that's going to be on the A string of the 9th fret. If we continue going down this third position, we can go do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And right here is our other root note in the third position. So we got it up here, just like that. So all together, root note, root note, and remember always to rely on your root notes if you're finishing a measure or you're starting a measure. That's just always where you want to be grounded on. Those root notes are really where you want to ground yourself, and just, so you can play and it sounds amazing. So one last time, very slowly, we'll go ahead. And then backwards. One more. Root note, root note, and now that you know the third position, the second position, and the first position, you can go ahead and play any notes on that scale. And it should sound like it fits. Yeah, so that is the third position of the major scale out of 6. So we're slowly learning the fretboard. We're slowly getting used to just where everything is, how everything's placed. And just slowly and surely, you're going to start to pick up little things in here that sound good. You're going to start playing little riffs that sound good. So you're going to keep those in the back of your arsenal and, just keep practicing. 5 minutes a day is all it takes. Just grab your guitar, sit in front of the TV, and just play your scale. Just go up and down the scale, up and down the fretboard, up until keep going up and down, and pretty soon you'll be amazed at the progress you're going to make. Remember to always play with a metronome. That is very, very key, because you need to be able to keep time when you're playing with other people, especially if you're playing with other people like drummers, bassists, because those are the people that are going to be keeping time for you when you can just go ahead and solo and have a lot of fun. But as always, thank you so much for watching. We want to see you solo. I want to see you just hammer on your guitar, have fun with it. So make sure you post videos to social media and you hashtag Downey at Home so we can see. Other than that, I'll see you for the next video in this series, which is the 4th position of the major scale. But other than that, go ahead and stay safe, and see you then.